If you don't give me exactly what I asked for, you can kiss this sweet deal of yours goodbye. I'll leave this shit-kicking podunk town and you will never see me again. But before I do that, I'll drop a line into your old boss. I'll tell him you and I are drinking buddies now. Hell, I'll even tell him what bar we like to frequent. I'll make sure you spend the rest of your miserable life looking over your shoulder. Am I making myself clear?
This guy, man, this guy's a fucking nightmare for everyone now. He was his best killer. Fucker could track anyone down. You never know he's in the same room with you till he popped you in the back of the head. And one day, boom. He started offing everyone. Shot up the boss real bad. Left town. Now, I got close sources say, since he left, boss has sent at least 3 or 4 guys after him.
Guys, like contract killers.
None of them come back.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thank you, man.
How do you know he's still in Washington?
My inside man, he said yesterday boss heard from someone. They're now following him. Most information boss has had in weeks. So naturally, my inside source said he's pretty excited. So, how about my deal?
Don't talk to him.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Catherine. My son found you on our property. It looks like you were shot. I tried to clean it up as best as I could.
You a doctor?
You'll probably wish I was, when the meds wear off. Preacher, actually. I know. Most men have the same reaction when I tell them. I guess it's odd, especially for a Catholic. I noticed your rosary, it's on your hat there, along with your Bible. What happened?
I gotta go.
No, you need a doctor.
Oh, I'll be okay. I live in a cabin not too far from here.
Here? Fallow's cabin? Elijah, go back to your room. I didn't know if Fallow was renting that out. I'll have to ask him about that. So we're neighbors. Mind telling me how you got shot?
Did you call the sheriff?
I thought about it, but you would have bled out by the time they got here.
Did you find anybody else?
Was someone with you? You know, I think I'm being fair here. I take you in my house, and I clean your wound, I tell you my name, and you say nothing.
Nick.
Well, Nick, I think it's only right you tell me how you came to be shot. My son plays in these woods, and we've had hunters trespassing.
It wasn't a hunter.
If you can walk, I'll take you into town. There's a doctor. You're a day early. Stay there. I'll be right back.
So how's things, sweetheart?
You boys are pretty early. Thought the cruise starts tomorrow.
Prettiest preacher I ever seen.
Where's your boy?
He's getting ready for dinner.
Dinner? I'm starving.
There's a diner about 20 minutes from here. You should ask for the fish and chips.
You seem scared. Something wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Got company?
No, of course not.
Just couldn't sleep, right?
Yeah, I just like sleeping by the fire, that's all.
Someone get hurt?
My son cut his knee on some rocks.
Rocks.
Uh-huh. Get your foot off my table.
Listen, I could stand here all day and talk to you good people. God knows I love the spotlight. But I think I'll just get right on with it. Today, with the help of the Fitzgerald Community Fund, we celebrate the groundbreaking of this fine outlet. This will be a beautiful establishment to help the city and keep us moving in the right direction, which is up.
See? I can assure you we'll be done in 2 days. Now, can you assure me you'll have what we negotiated?
Fitzgerald of Fitzgerald Investment Real Estate and the president of the Fitzgerald Community Fund.
Wow. The ceremony was that bad?
These people are blind. They live in their own world.
Yeah, well, that was good for business, girl. Best kept in the dark.
Speaking of business, I heard the preacher's been acting funny.
Well, we should go visit her.
I wasn't sure if this was the right cabin. Thought I'd check up on you. You know.
Oh, it's better.
And I also wanted to apologize for last night. I'm just protective of my son, obviously. And we've had a crazy week. We have some work being done in our land.
I understand.
You probably need to rest, so we'll be off. If you should ever need to go into town, I don't mind taking you. You know, until you're healed up.
Yeah,
So, Nick, where are you from?
lots of places.
Moved around a lot? My father was a colonel, and I've seen tons of army bases in my life. When I got married and I got pregnant, I was so happy to plant some roots. I didn't want them growing up like me. Vagabond. Widowed or divorced? So how long have you lived here?
A few weeks.
Weeks in that cabin? That place is pretty
Shitty?
Elijah, keep that kind of language out of your mouth.
Pardon me, but he's right. It's shitty. But I like it. It's quiet and it's,
Hidden? I sympathize. Sometimes I wish Elijah and I could just disappear. Stay hidden from everyone. St. Francis has Mass today, and that's why you're going? They have those beautiful bells that ring every day. I've always liked the Catholic tradition of daily Mass, actually. One must be very devout to go every day or have a lot to atone for.
Thanks for the ride. See you, kid.
Heavenly Father, please give us strength. We know you have a plan for all of your children. And we know you comfort those who are waiting.
Good morning, young man.
You ever heard of knocking?
Yes, thank you. Is your mother in?
Tiene cojones. Me gusta. Mr. Fitzgerald?
Morning.
We need to talk, Catherine.
Well, Mrs. Nelson's husband just passed, so I really need to be here right now.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Nelson. Thing is, though, we have an appointment.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second, will you?
Of course. You used to have like a secretary or something around here.
Had to let her go. Half of my congregation left after I took over. But you know that, don't you?
Well, I hope there's no hard feelings about that one. I mean, I have no problem with a female pastor. I mean, it's 2021, for Christ's sake. Some of my partners, some people in the community, are a bit more conservative than me.
Got it. I thought maybe you came here to tell me that I'd see you at the Sunday service.
No. As much as I do love to hear the word of the Lord, I'm a very busy man. Very busy. But I always have my Bible with me. So you don't have to worry about me. We have come here today to talk about our little project and how it's moving along. This is a good thing. Great thing for the community, for you, that little man out there.
You may benefit, but I'm not so sure about my son or me.
You know how much I trusted your husband's judgment, his friendship. I took his counsel. He was a godly man, a good man, and you should trust him.
I did trust him, but that doesn't mean I trust you. I don't know what it is you're gonna do when that tunnel is dug. I don't care to know. I just want you to do it. Do it and leave us alone.
That's exactly what we intended to do, Catherine. So just turn a little blind eye for a while and we'll be gone. Okay? We're just moving cargo. Nothing to worry about.
Look, my son and I have done everything you asked. We've kept our head down and we've let those lowlives into our home for you. We won't get in your way.
I'm so happy to hear that, Catherine. Happy. Because I would have hated to remind you of the debt your husband owes to Amelia and what you and your family owe her.
You'll never have to remind me of that.
Good.
Have yourself a good day.
I appreciate the ride and everything.
Maybe we'll bring you dinner tomorrow night.
I'd like that.
See you later, Nick.
Damn fine tunnel we made. As a bonus, think they've thrown some of those guns they're smuggling?
Why? What are you hunting? What, AR-15s now? Keep your mouth shut about that, all right? You don't ever talk about the cargo. This Fitzgerald guy's paying us a shitload of money, so we don't want to go fuck it up, okay? Hey, kid. Where's your mom? When a man asks you a question, it's better you answer.
Hey, pretty preacher.
She's upstairs changing.
Wish I could join her.
What game you playing? You see, when I was your age, it was just me and my mom, too. And I remember one day coming home crying. One of the bigger kids roughed me up. Again. She went inside. She came storming back out with a switchblade. And she said, if one of those bigger kids ever come at you again, you cut those motherfuckers. And I promise you, they'll never pick on you again. You see, kid, look at me. Look at me! You can choose to be fearful, or you can choose to be fearless. Now you tell me what that game's gonna do for you right now, huh? What's it gonna do? Huh?
What's going on here?
Saved by mommy. Where were you earlier today?
I was at my church.
Yeah. My boss lady doesn't want you in town while we're working. You stay here.
Well, if I don't go to my people, they come to me. And that's not allowed right now, correct?
You just keep everyone off your land until we're done, okay?
Elijah, come help me with the firewood. Please leave my house.
Prettiest preacher I ever seen.
Be in the tunnel. Better lay off that shit. You look fucking messy.
Fuck you. Up we go. What's wrong, boy? I scare you? I do? Little old me. Shit, I ain't scary. I know scary men. I'm pretty nice once you get to know me. Always on that video game thing. Book, game, whatever. How much these things worth? Let me see the damn thing. Now.
Stop!
Better tell your little boy here to be careful.
You don't touch him. Ever. You hear me?
Well, aren't you all high and mighty?
You're drunk.
Hell yeah, I'm drunk. I'm celebrating, woman. I'm getting paid pretty handsomely. Completing the tunnel and all, and... well, I thought you could join me. I know since your old man's dead, you and Nita some good old-fashioned adult company. You got something sweet for me? You go play in the woods, boy.
I'm warning you to shut up.
The fuck you gonna do about it, preacher?
No! Elijah, run! No!
Where you going, preacher? Fucking bitch! You gonna be a good whore for me? Where you going, Jack Rabbit?
Sir! Help!
Now, I've always wondered what it's like to be with a woman of God. I bet it's divine.
You can't do this!
I can do whatever the hell I want. Hey. You all right?
good. Go and put in a plan. Hey! Hey! Stop! Drop it! Drop it. Now. Get your ass up, Bryce. Someone want to tell me what happened here?
He assaulted us.
Assaulted? He hit you? Oh, you mean he tried... You stupid motherfucker, Bryce.
You wouldn't want this getting to Mr. Fitzgerald.
You know I wouldn't.
If he so much as ever looks at me again, I'll tell him.
Where'd you come from, White Knight? Huh? You the preacher's boyfriend?
He's our neighbor.
Yeah? Well, ain't that fucking neighborly, huh? Coming over here to help. Well, good on you. Guys, get in the damn truck. You'll be seeing me again, big boy. I promise you that.
Who are they? What do they want?
Nick. Wait, don't. Please, Mom.
What are they moving?
I don't want to know.
I gotta go.
Nick! Please don't go. I'm scared.
Kid, if I stay, you and your mom will be in more danger than you already are.
At least for tonight. Just to make sure Price doesn't come back. You made him angry. Please.
Red,
Where the hell are you?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Do you know what kind of shit you're getting into?
Well, I wouldn't be good at my job if I didn't. When I grab this asset, we'll be able to bring that whole damn house down.
Man, you're fucking crazy, Red.
Yeah, I take that as a compliment. Did I find you? Oh, I think I did.
I think you're being a bit presumptuous. People around here don't have vision. Nobody wants change. I say okay to a condominium development, and my office gets hundreds of complaints because you know why? People want green surrounding them in spring and summer, and they want white snowy mountains in winter, not concrete. That being said, I agree with you and your party. I say develop the town, but do it right.
Yeah. Oh, Maxine. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Presumptuous has never been one of them. You see, we've been securing all this real estate for miles, just for this reason. And me being the sole financier should have you jumping at your knickers to get involved with this. You think? No outside investment, no foreigners. Homegrown talent building up this city. Now that is a beautiful thing. That, mate, is the American dream.
Yeah. Care to join?
No, gracias.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
It's Mateo. Mateo. Cab. Make sure it has legs.
Oh, nothing sexier than a woman who runs a tight ship. Glad to see that your business is doing good.
Yeah. Since my boy passed, God rest his soul, Amelia here has been running this business like a little empire.
Hey, as usual, make it a double.
Oh, Jesus.
Got to cut it short, Mayor. But as always, it's been an honor. Now, you make sure you push them permits through right quick, okay? It's good for the town, and I'll make sure it's good for you. You take it easy, Mayor.
The check when you're ready.
Ahora, bud.
So, how many times have I told you you can't fucking come here?
Sorry, but this was an emergency.
I am?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the tunnel's finished.
Yeah, we're finishing up.
What's the emergency?
It's the preacher woman. She had someone fuck up Price.
Really?
I came out of the shed and Price was getting his ass beat by this guy. I almost took his face off. Fucked him up good.
¿Quién es este tipo?
What?
Who is this guy?
Tall and white hair. But he knew what he was doing. I guess Price was breaking balls with the kid, and preacher lady didn't like it, so she came down, she punches him, and then this fucking guy comes out of nowhere with a shovel and fucked him up.
Oh, preacher ain't no saint. Okay. Well, you should have fucked with your kid. Now we have a mother scorned. That's gonna be rough.
Maybe we should go talk to this guy. Have a chat.
No. This first deal has to get through, no matter what. On time. Just calm. We'll revisit this. We'll go and see this white-haired fella. And we'll all get along.
Great. Motherfucking kumbaya.
You see that, bud? Can't have it. Can't have Amelia going off the rails. Never ends well for anyone. So you tell Price to keep his creepy little redneck hands off of mother and son.
What about this guy? I mean, if Price sees him, he's not going to stand down. He's going to go after him.
Price ain't gonna do nothing. When this is done, you can take care of him. You can take them all out. But that tunnel gets finished.
Is that your son?
It was.
How'd he die?
Amelia put a knife through his throat.
I didn't know.
What?
I didn't know.
Of course you fucking did.
Thank you for staying until he went to sleep. I'm sorry we kept you. You're gonna judge me for this, but so be it. Thought so. I used to hate the thought of it. Drinking to drown your sorrows always seemed so weak.
No need to confess to me.
It's another thing I've always liked about you Catholics. Confession. Hard thing to do, spilling your guts to a stranger. I can tell you have something eating at you. Something eats at me as well.